Hello everyone, this is Yuki. I'm telling you about another thing that I have today. This is about autism. Overview. Autism spectrum disorder is a condition related to brain development that impacts how a person perceives and socializes with others, causing problems in social interaction and communication. The disorder also includes limited and repetitive patterns of behavior. The term spectrum in autism spectrum disorder refers to a wide range of symptoms and severity. Autism spectrum disorder includes conditions that are previously considered separate: autism, Asperger's syndrome, child disintegrative disorder, and the unspecified form of pervasive developmental disorder. Some still use the term Asperger's syndrome, which is generally thought to be at the mild end of autism spectrum disorder. Autism spectrum disorder begins in early childhood and eventually causes problems functioning in society, socially in school and at work, for example. Often children show symptoms of autism within the first year. A small number of children appear to develop normally in the first year and then go through a period of regression between 18 and 24 months of age when they develop autism symptoms. While there is no cure for autism spectrum disorder, intensive early treatment can make a big difference in the lives of many children. Symptoms. Some children show signs of autism spectrum disorder in early infancy, such as reduced eye contact, lack of response to their name, or indifference to caregivers. Other children may develop normally for the first few months or years of life, but then suddenly become withdrawn or aggressive or lose language skills they've already acquired. Signs usually are seen by age 2 years. Each child with autism spectrum disorder is likely to have a unique pattern of behavior and level of severity, from low functioning to high functioning. Some children with autism spectrum disorder have difficulty learning, and some have signs of lower than normal intelligence. I don't believe that. Other children with the disorder have normal to high intelligence. They learn quickly, yet have trouble communicating and applying what they know in everyday life and adjusting to social situations. Because of the unique mixture of symptoms in each child, severity can sometimes be difficult to determine. It's generally based on the level of impairments and how they impact the ability to function. Below are some common signs shown by people who have autism spectrum disorder. A child or adult with autism spectrum disorder may have problems with social interaction and communication skills, including any of these signs: fails to respond to his or her name or appears not to hear you at times, resists cuddling and holding and seems to prefer playing alone, retreating to his or her own world, has poor eye contact and lacks facial expression, doesn't speak or has delayed speech, or loses previous ability to say words or sentences, can't start a conversation or keep one going, or only starts one to make requests for label items, speaks with an abnormal tone or rhythm and may use a sing-song voice or robot-like speech, repeats words or phrases verbatim, but doesn't know how to use them, doesn't appear to understand simple questions or directions, doesn't express emotions or feelings and appears unaware of others' feelings. Don't believe that. Doesn't point at or bring objects to share interest. Inappropriately approaches a social interaction by being passive, aggressive, or disruptive. Has a difficulty recognizing nonverbal cues, such as interrupting other people's facial expressions, body postures, or tone of voice. Patterns of behavior. A child or adult with autism spectrum disorder may have limited repetitive patterns, behavior, interests, or activities, including any of these signs. Performs repetitive movements such as rocking, spinning, or hand flapping. Performs activities that can cause self-harm, such as biting or headbanging. Develops specific routines or rituals and becomes disturbed due to the slightest change. Has problems with coordination or has odd movement patterns, such as clumsiness or walking on toes. And has ODD, stiff or exaggerated, odd, stiff, or exaggerated body language. It is fascinated by details of an object, such as spinning wheels of a toy car, but doesn't understand the overall purpose or function of the object. It's usually sensitive to light, sound, or touch. It may be indifferent to pain or temperature. Doesn't engage in imitating or make-believe play. Fixates on an object or activity with an abnormal intensity and focus. Has specific food textures, such as eating only a few foods, or refusing foods with a certain texture. See, I have autism too. People get mad that I post online because people with autism shouldn't know how to do that. Even people with their parents with autism a lot. So you think that we can't post online? Where do we post? It's obvious that we can. We're now just doing it to look pretty or handsome. I'm trying to learn to make more friends and make conversation also. Please like and hit the subscribe button down below. See ya. Peace.